on those watching in the future, because no one's here in the present just yet. Now today was a day. It was a long day. So for reference and context, I have an exam and a quiz on Wednesday. So at this point, that's tomorrow in this point in time. So I'm sure if you're not watching a day after this is posted, I will have mentioned in some other video how those end up going. You know before this version of me does. But yeah, because of that, I had to complete 5 assignments today so I can just focus on studying for those 2 things tomorrow. And that took some time. And then to make it worse, my bike lock stopped working. And it works now though, which is hilarious, but it stopped working earlier. So I had to go to the store and that pushed back the whole day. But we got all 5 assignments done. One is a group assignment, so I guess technically it's not all the way done, but my part's done. Yeah, I know I'm on later, but I am on. I've been wanting to get on for so long, but I had to get that homework. Did it just end? Did my stream just end? My camera just went blank for a second. No, I see. What's going on, Johns? How you doing today, man? Or tonight? I'm not sure your time zone exactly. But man, how you doing? How you doing? Let me get... I have some daily games I have to play. Let me see what we got here. Alright, they're attacking my bishop. We're just going to drop back. This is the first 6 a.m. So have you been up? Are like waking up? Or you've been up all day or night? We're going to go knight in towards the center. Man, it feels good. Chess is just so much better than what I was doing today. This is so much better. We're going to castle here. This game. Oh, okay. So this is what you do like all the time? Like every day? What's going on, GM Chesney? We're going to bring our bishop here. And then, let's see. Oh, they're going for a counterattack. This was not exactly what I was expecting. I might have messed up. But we're gonna stick with the plan. We're gonna take that rook there. This game we are winning, so we don't have to feel too bad about messing up this other one. What a deflection. We're gonna win that rook here. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna run the rook there on a6 and go king to h2 after. This one, I like d6 just. Let's see. Alt account. What's your main account? I'm off West Coast time. You're up West Coast time. Okay. So that works out perfect for you then. It's like 3 what? No, it's like 9 p.m. for her. Oh, Chess Neo. Oh, yes. That I do know. What's going on, Lil? How you doing there on YouTube? But yeah, we can create this tournament here if you guys are down to join in. We need 3 people. Actually, I need to do something first. I need to do like a puzzle battle. I've not done anything. Yeah, anything at all today. What's going on, Brenda? I guess we'll just create it. We may have enough people and I can get something in there. You're down? For sure. Let me create this then. It works out perfect that it's Monday, because this is probably the only day like I could realistically get on this late, because I could still sleep for a while. I don't have class till 12:40. Let's create this arena here. What's going on? About to create the first one of today. What's going on, Jazzy? Appreciate those likes. How are you doing this evening or this morning? It's 12 a.m. here. Let me create the tournament. 5 assignments ain't nothing. That's all I can say. What's going on, man? How you doing? 5 assignments aren't anything. Yeah, this is going to be a blitz one. I think we're going to do 2 today. Depending on what's going on freestyle? Depending on my energy towards the end. Because I don't want to give you guys a bad stream. Like right now I still have energy. How am I on so late? I had a lot of homework. So I wanted to get on earlier, but I couldn't. But yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling after this one. Because I don't want to give a low energy stream. But right now I got energy. So I'm like, as long as I have energy, I can go, you know. You beat me? I lose all the time. I'm not too... I lose all the time. But that is good. I don't know if I have a positive. Maybe I have positive in Bullet. But I'm not sure, honestly, about Blitz recently. What's your rating again, though, Neo? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Jazzy. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I can't lie. I am... It feels good. Like, it was stressful to do all those assignments, but it was fun to get them done, you know? Like, it's a good feeling succeeding in that way. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man? How are you doing? We got a 3-0 tourney starting up soon. We need 2 more people in here. Family, create this. Let's go to puzzle battle. Jazz, are you gonna hop in this tournament? But let's see. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? Free queen. All right, this is what we exactly we need to warm up our brain a little bit before we start up. This is looking free, but there must be something else. Is this really it? Eh? I guess that's it. Check here, checkmate here on h7. Checkmate. There's a free rook here on h6. You're gonna take down, and rook can go down at the end there. Oh, it's not in notes. Oof. Oopsie. Let me put in the notes real quick. My bad. No, you're all good, man. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that, Johns. I completely forgot. It is posted there. Thank you for that. So you can join in from TikTok. If you don't know how you join in, go to my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. The same thing as my TikTok username. Once you're going to go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tourney there. I'm going to slide down. Check. Let's see. Oh, you can take the bishop and then go checkmate. You take the queen here. Perfect. Checkmate here on f1. An interesting looking position to win. This is just checkmate because the king can't slide backwards. Bring this other rook over. My only thing, if you go bishop here, they go back. Oh, it's rook down, and then here, and then rook in the corner. Because this bishop guards, wait, yeah. It guards where it left. You sack the queen and go rook here to e1. I think you just push this pawn forward, yeah. And now, what do you do? I think then you just push this down. And now you have this other pawn's going to promote at the end. You have the white pieces here. Oh, it's check, and then rook over here. There we go. It's opposition, but it looks like it's a weird way to do it, but it is opposition. Rook h8 here, but they're 22 for 22. Yo, what's going on, Rob? I am live late today. I had a lot of homework, so I just could not get on any early. I wanted to. Like, I just did an assignment that was due 11:59. I got it in at like 11:55. I've been working. School is starting to school, man. That's all I can say. We're going to take here, queen down here to g8. Oh, you can deflect. There, we might be able to catch up to them. They're not playing perfectly. I was going to say rook here. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, is it rook down? Yeah, I'll say it might be rook down. They can't, it looks very weird, but they can't actually stop that checkmate, which is why it's so cool and why it works. All right, 24. I think if you take, this is a free queen. Okay, so that is correct. I kind of just went off intuition there. I didn't fully see that one, to be honest with you. But it made sense to me that would work. Here. Now, I don't see the rest of this at all. Oh, you take this and you take the bishop. We're at the same spot. Well, no, rook down. And we won. Whew. We won. We got it right at the last second, but we still would have... we still got them at the end there. We'll take that. And a new one is... Dude, I tried not to be on this late. But at 12, I was like, I gotta get it in. I wanted to stream. I thought I could stream so much earlier, but like my bike lock stopped working, so I had to go get a new bike lock. Or it still works, but it's like, it's not smooth, and that set back my whole day. Well, you would think like one little thing doesn't, but it really did. Because in the help room I'm trying to go to, one turning and multiple. I'm thinking we're gonna do multiple. I was saying at least 2. I don't know, maybe 3. We'll see my energy. Because I was saying I don't want to give a bad, like, if I get too tired, I'm gonna just have to call it. I'd rather do nothing than have a bad energy. But right now I have energy still, so I'm definitely at least doing 2. Can you use blitz only? I will probably keep it as it's just voted on. So if that, I'm not like against it. If it gets voted blitz only, I'm fine with that. Can I GIF? Not yet. Although at some point I do want to do something like that, but not quite yet. We're gonna go d4. I myself do not have. Gotta work on some things first. But they go d5 here, pawn here to c3. Nice slides forward. h3, stopping the bishop from sliding in. We're gonna go bishop here. Bishop f4. Knight d2. a4 and queen b3. Alright, a4 stopping a b5 pawn push, but they're not really setting that up. So maybe a little premature. They're attacking this pawn. I think queen forward, the knight is here to guard it. We can castle on the next turn. Let's see, let's see. We got 6 people in. Thank you all for hopping in this tourney. I wonder, so if you take this, they get double pawns, which is bad. Yes, technically. But then this is hanging, you know? Oh, but no. Oh. I see why it works. I could go knight in, but then they're not going to do it anymore. So yeah, I see. The problem is, now they're not going to do it. They would have won that pawn at the end. But they obviously see it, so they're not going to go for that line of it. We're going to go for this check. They slide over. Okay. Do I even need to castle? Maybe just king. I think f3. I like f3. And maybe king up somewhere. Bishop's going to drop back to get out the way of their pieces. They bring their bishop in. They're getting pretty aggressive here. Well, the knight's going to have to move so we don't lose any material. But because we guard f3, they can't slide their knights in at all. They are attacking with their bishop. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good. We're just going to try and trade this off. They have an active piece. I don't want to let them have such activity. They move their king. We're going to move my king forward to square, let my rooks connect. We have a lot of pieces guarding up here. Knight forward, offering the exchange of knights. And they're trying to get to this square. And they're trying to do so. Okay, we're going to attack. So, yeah, they have to go back. We didn't want to let them get straight in. Now we can look to bring our rook up and probably slide over. Now, right now, this is guarded. But in the long term, we're trying to have that be unguarded. The knight's going to drop. Oh, but they can bring their knight in, though. Because, yeah, that's a mistake. Because they could take. So I'm gonna have to just move. Oh, that's a horrible move. Yeah, it's a horrible move. Because this is hanging. And this is hanging too, which is the problem. So I can't save anything. not even everything. I can't save anything. We have to move my knight out the way. And I have to go like all the way back. This is disgusting. This is not very good. And now this pawn's free. This knight's bad. Yeah, it wasn't actually free. You go rook here to b5. They saw that. Can't say I'm surprised. The knight's going to move here, offering the knight exchange. Oh, this is the same thing. I can't. This knight should have moved here, probably. Yeah, let's just get this out the way. Take. Oh, this is gorgeous, I think. Knight is going to slide over. And we're just going to stare down this pawn here. We're going to bring the other rook here to guard this, and now we're attacking this pawn. And maybe we need to push a4 ourselves. You want to say next? I'm going to grind some rated. You're doing rated bullet or blitz? Oh, they're counter attacking. Okay, we're at 33 seconds though, so the time is not in our favor. Capture, and they're plus some material now. They are plus some material. Take here. 17 seconds, simply not enough time. I don't think it's even winning or anything regardless if I had time or not. But especially with the time that I have remaining, there's not a real chance. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. Our king's dancing. They're going to push these pawns. And there's nothing I can do. We tried. But we did get outperformed here. We lose to first place. What's going on, crazy? Carson, how you doing, man? 2,200? Man, you're going for... You just hit another... Your other peak was 2,100. Man, congrats on that. I need to get like you, my guy. I need to get like you. You're going to be locked in for this Saturday. Are you doing 5+2 to practice, or are you doing 5-0? I just sent you that link there, Carson, if you want to join in this tournament. This is a 3+0 arena. Alright, so let's go to this next one. E4, E5. And Invincible, appreciate those likes there on TikTok. We're closing in on 200 there. Going for the Petrov. And I think I missed someone else sending likes. Was not ignoring, just did not see. Never doing 5+2. Understandable. I tried to do it one time to practice for the tournament, but no one was in it. Like, literally no one was in the queue for me to even get the game, which is crazy with how many people play chess on a daily basis that no one was there. That shows you how unlikable that time control is. I'm gonna drop this knight back, looking for the queen exchange. They go for d4, go c6. I want to stop their knight from getting active here. Sure, we can just take and then go up. Huh, there you go. They castle. Not how I was expecting them to castle, honestly. Bishop f5. Maybe I should... I don't know. I'm not too worried about castling. Maybe I need to be more worried about castling. Yeah, I think I should. We're going to go here to try and get a kingside castle. Because I was very worried about them playing rook e1. And if I'm not worried about a move, maybe I should play a move that makes it hard for them to do that. Let's see what they do, though. And we can at least trade off regardless on that next turn. And we can castle, so 2 kind of escapes here either way. But the bishop's sitting here. They drop back. Castle here to the king side. And look to bring our knight up this next turn. We're doing okay on time as well. And because there's no queen, we're not as worried about any of this king side attack. They move their knight in, move our knight in. They take the knight or the bishop is the question. I'm not sure if one's better than the other, but they take the bishop. I will take this way. I kind of wanted to take with the f-pawn. I feel like long term that's just too much of an issue. But maybe short term this was too much of an issue, and I didn't think about it enough. Yeah, because this could be... They could just run down. They get out the way of losing their material here. If I take, it's just bishops versus knights. That's not what I'm trying to do. We're going to go a5, guarding this, and then now we can try knight forward. Actually, that's what I'm going to do anyway, so they kind of did what I was intending unintentionally. I was going to go knight here. That's why I prefaced this by guarding. So if they discover it, this bishop's not just hanging there on the b4 square. We have our knight here towards the center. I'm going to take attacking the bishop. Move our knight out the way. Or, before that. Well, nah. Do I want to let them keep the bishop pair? Because I could take. I think I'll take with check. Because the bishop pair is a good thing. I need to act like it is and treat it like it is. We're going to move our knight out the way of this bishop attacking here. Equal material. I'm up on time, but it does feel like white has the slight advantage with the play. But our knight's going to get on this great square and start attacking some of the holes they've created by advancing so quickly with these pawns, with this pawn. And they finally go for something. Okay, we're going to take here. I think we're just going to go up and try and go for an endgame. Because after king g7, really we can just slide our rook over. Their rooks are too disconnected to really get there quick enough. So yeah, they slide up. Rook over. Yeah, they're too disconnected. Our rooks are still connected, and they're down on time. That's probably the big thing here, is we have this time advantage. We're going to try and use it, to win the game. Because the position feels pretty good for them. That might be a mistake. But, yeah, I think that is a mistake. Take. The only thing is they can kind of, yeah, they can guard it back quickly. Or get it back quickly. So I was saying, I don't know if it's a complete mistake. Alright, rook's going to slide over. I don't want to exchange. So we're going to give a check. The knight, we're going to have go... I want to attack this pawn. I need to get to this square, so we're going to go back. And then here to attack this pawn here. Our king's on the dark square. We're safe. We control this open file. Knight here, if they push, take here attacking. Oh, they do have a complete passer though. This could be a problem. We're going to have to drop this pawn back, rook over. This is hanging, but we can't let them, just get this complete passer. And now with king over, we're going to win this back. Oh, what a move. What a move, dude. If you take that, they have bishop c8. Wow. What a find. And that's going to be the game. They can't take this pawn. Yep. And they know it. And that's going to be it. Wow, that was fun, though. I have 26 seconds. I'm not going to stalemate like I have done before. Alright, let's walk my king over. We're going to sack one of the pawns. So check. And they're going to take this. And we get the queen. Check. King. And I won. Oh, I won on time. I was going to say that messed up there. But we did get the win. That's a fun game. That's a fun game. Let's go to the next one. That took a lot to get the win. Alright, d4, d5. Can we go on a 2-game streak, or will we fall here? We're going to go here to c6. Pawn forward. Bishop's going to slide here to d6, offering the bishop exchange. We can pre-move that in case they do it to save some time. Again, with 3 plus 0, it may seem like trying to save time this early on is, you know, doing a little much. If you've seen the streams, believe me, every second counts. I've won and lost by 0.1 seconds more times than I can count. And a lot of them are clipped up. So, like, there's documentation of this. You be a formidable. So, Citri, if you want to hop in, I do viewer tournaments. Here is the link. I love to get a game in. But there is a link to that tournament. They're going to take there on d7. They're going to take with the bishop. Because they had knight escape on f6 taking. So, we couldn't try and take the bishop first. It wouldn't have worked. I'm going to go a5 now. Do you push e5? I like e5. Let's see what happens. e5, take. We have a very aggressive queen. We want to stay here on the file. I usually don't do something like this, but it seemed too good to pass up. Now, why is it good? I don't know. Like, it more instinct than anything. I feel like there has to be something here. Take. Yeah, casting the other way would have ran into bishop here. I'm gonna go rook over. I think they had to go bishop back immediately. Oh, they didn't, I guess. Never mind. I guess I didn't have to do that. I don't know what I was looking at. Queen out the way. This feels like it has to be good at some point, though, right? We're attacking this. Our rook's on this open file. We can try f5, maybe. Is YouTube my part-time? No, I don't make any money off YouTube. Nah, I don't even have a job. I'm a student. Yeah, the queen's going to slide over. Bishop to e6, I think. Because this is just hanging. So we have to move our bishop. Wow, that's a pretty good move. I didn't even consider that as a counter to what I did. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We want to move our bishop so we don't lose the game, really, with queen d7. Our queen is perfectly safe here. They don't have no dart squared attackers. They push forward attacking. This, I'm not sure about, though. I think... Oh, they're trying to get queen in. Yeah, okay. Rook down. I was like, why are they doing that? Because I could just go bishop here. But they just go to queen to d7. I completely missed their entire plan. That's bad on me. It works out that we have rook d8. But it almost feels lucky. Because that was not intentional. Like, it just works out that I have a defense. We're going to go here with our bishop. We're still kind of looking here. I have a feeling they're not just going to let me do it. They defended very well, though. They defended very well. So you have to give them credit. We're up on time slightly. Yeah. Do you go for the check? It's just not really anything to do after the check. Which is why I'm like, do I want to do that? But it feels too good. It feels too good to not go for it. But, I mean, after king b1... Like, what am I really going to do? Yeah, we're just going to move our bishop back. I see nothing after king b1. It's a short-lived attack, it feels like. I'm curious what they end up going for here. Appreciate that, Oblivious Core. What's going on? What's going on? I did not look over in a little bit, so sorry about that. Appreciate the support there on TikTok. Ah, they sack because queen take. Wow. That's a nice move found. Nice move found there. Do I have a counter? I almost went rook there for a second. That would have been a blunder. 46 seconds, though. So you have to make a move. Just move my king out the way. Just have to accept that I messed up. And accept that I'm low on time, too. We gotta just move quick. Now we gotta just move quick. We gotta move quick. We cannot move slow in the slightest. Hmm. Okay, okay. What can we do? What can we do? We have 35 seconds, so we're down 16. Drop all the way back. There's probably a better move, but I got nervous. I saw my clock dwindling. We get into about 10 seconds. I mean, this is more manageable than it just was by a lot. Like, we were just down like 30. Or, yeah, something like that. It felt like we were just down 30 seconds or so. This is, like, not really that bad, to be honest. Alright, we just gotta reroute our pieces a little bit. Looks like we're now slightly above on time. We just have to keep moving quick. Keep moving quick. Now they have a plan. Bishop down. We're plus 5 seconds. I like what we're doing. No, I don't want a queen trade. I think that makes that too easy for them. Check. Eight seconds. I'm guessing they don't have enough time. One, I don't even know if it's winning anymore. So I just don't think they have enough time to do much of anything. 1 point. Did we get them? We got them with the time. The rook to c1. A nice sack, nice sack. And we get the win there. As well as next game, we're playing first place. We've 2 for 3, and this is our loss here. This was... Alright, can we get him this time? Goes for the King's Gambit. Last time I played the King's Gambit, I got cooked. So what can we do this time to try and turn around? Maybe d6. But this doesn't feel right either. Go for a fianchetto. I need to watch a video on how to play against this again. And here is the link again for those who are watching on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, the way you can join my club on chess.com is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Same thing as my TikTok username. I want you to go to the notes, and there'll be a link for this tourney. This is not good. They're looking to bring their knight in, so we have to go up to the castle, yeah. But they still have the pin, which is like the best part about this position for them. Immediately, we have to get this knight out the way. Develop. Boom. I would love for a queen trade, yeah. I would love a queen trade. Now, is it good for me? I don't know if I'd say it's good, but I do feel like it's a little better. I'm going to go up here to guard this knight. Take, take. We have an isolated pawn in the center that they're going to attack, and they attack it immediately. I'm going to slide our rook over to try and guard this. Our knight has to move to have our knights communicate. Oh man, this is... Was it even worth it? Maybe I should have just dropped the pawn. Knight in the center just feels very invasive. Move our bishop up here. We're going to have to move our knight here to c5. They attack this. This is not good. This is not good for those who are not familiar. Maybe we can go here. Knight, knight. Yeah, immediately. If they get like h5, I think I've just lost the game. Maybe it's already lost, but it feels like there's still a chance right now. There are some moves that make I know it's no longer a chance. We're going to go knight c5. We're going to go knight back. Hopefully exchange, but they attack this. I don't even want the bishop pair. I really want to get one of the knights off the board. They're doing damage right now. Sure, we'll take one. Here attacking. Oh! I have a tactic. Can't I? Wait, I take. Take. Oh, but they counter sack it. Tough. Well, it was a fun idea. It was a fun idea. For those who can't see, they couldn't move because they would have got checkmated back there, which is why they go for it in this direction. The king's going to slide forward. This actually, I think, is winning for black, if I am a decent chess player. King forward. If I can just figure out, because they're down material, essentially. They only have 2 pawns to work with. So I just have to think this through. This should be winning. Like, this has to be a win. It has to be. King forward. They have to make moves. That's the thing. They have to make moves. Oh, I think we got him. No, this is Zugzwang. Because king, they can't stop king over. They have to... Yeah, and now here. Oh. But if I go here... Wait. King back. I might have messed up. I messed up. Because I definitely was winning. The knight here now is like kind of game over. Because if I go here, I have to move one. And I need to be able to make this. I need to be able to go bishop f7 without... we're going to have to go for a race. I can't do another way. Yeah, if we don't go for a race, I think we just lose. Take. We get the draw. Okay, 0.3 seconds left. We got the draw. That was quite the game. I think I should have lost. I think I messed up somewhere, but we did hold on to it there at the end. And we get the draw against first place. We're sitting at 6 points. What is that? What does that mean? But yeah, we're waiting for a game. We're in a game. D4. Bishop f4, e3. We're starting for the London system. Knight's going to slide forward. And the link I just put in chat is a link to the tournament for those who are interested in joining in. We're going to h3. They attack my bishop quick. c3, bishop d3. They're very aggressive here, I see. What's going on, Basil? Rashid? Is it Basil? Basel? Knight forward and then a4. Take in the center, take back. We're in second place, so second place holder. Can we hold on to this position? Move their knight in. Move my knight here in as well. I was hoping they mess up. Yeah, we get knight here, check for the fork. And we're looking to attack that bishop there. A beautiful square. And we just get to walk straight out unscathed because the bishop is that type of piece. It is doing everything it needs to do. Guarding that d6 hole. And we take the queen here, and that's game. They might resign. There we go. So we get that win. We're in sole second place, 3.5 for 8. We're playing Christian here in game number 6. We get white again. Let's go for the London again and work that time. Let's try it. E3. Knight forward here to f3 next, I think. Alright, want to keep moving quickly. Outside of the game against Fine Gold Friar, we have been moving decently quick. So I want to try and keep that. At least have the time advantage. So if I mess up or something, I can at least try and time them out. I'm a good person? Really? Well, thank you. If you would like to hop in the tournament, let me know. I can try and explain again. I'm from United States. What about yourself, Basil? We're going to go... I think... c3. I don't want them to bring a knight or a bishop there. I always castle kind of late, and I should not make that a habit anymore. I need to stop doing that. The knight's going to slide forward. We can go queen, a4. I think that's free. No? Yeah, I think that's free. This is hanging is kind of weak, so I have to watch out for that. But this is a free pawn here. We're going to try. Knight's going to take here on e5. Yeah. Oh. How are you doing, man? Knight's going to take here. They're going to win the knight. Oh, I thought I messed up for a second. Whew. I thought I messed up for a sec. I was like, did I drop something? But they're just getting back what they were attacking in the first place. The knight's going to go here to guard the diagonal. Queen c2. Yeah, qc2. My thing is if I go here, I don't know. Like, knight here feels good, but does it work is my question. So I have the pin. I don't know if this works, though. Because they're going to go... Oh, they can't go queen g7. That's what it is. Like, they go qg6. I don't know if this works, but they can't go qg6 have a queen trade. What's going on, Harry? Appreciate that again, John. Should have played... Can I just... I think I can just take that. Bishop e4. Bishop e4. I think the problem with bishop e4 is they have like f5 at some point. Or that's why I didn't play it. I think I can just take the knight, right? I'm pretty sure. Because this is still not checkmate. And we still have the pin, and they still can't go there. So it's like the same dilemma, except they can't do it. You can't watch his too many bad moves. Man, you don't got to, bro. You don't got to. Don't feel pressured. We're going to move our king over here because it's check. We can slide our rook here when they take back, I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah. So I guess we can go rook here first, offering the rook exchange, because we already just plus a rook. So hopefully we can do it like that. I had a Greek gift. I've never actually done a Greek gift. I've had it done to me a lot. I've never got to do it. I'm never looking for it when I have the chance to. The rooks are going to double up. I sort of assumed they would do that. If you go queen here, you force the... Whoa. No, hold on. No, you can't do that. That would have been horrible. We can go queen over. The thing is, there's still no checkmate. So that's the good thing. That's the good thing. There's no mate. Oh, I see. It's queen here. Yeah, they see it too. Because this would have forced the queen trade. Now, I can't believe I almost did that. If I went queen d5, I'd just throw the game completely away. That would have been horrible. Horrible. But now, their problem kind of is, I can go rook down. And there's no checkmate right now. They do have this diagonal, but we do force an exchange of rooks. And once the rook is gone, we can just defend until we figure out a way to get rid of this. And we have enough time to. So yeah, with the rook here, take with check. Queen down. So now we're guarding everything around my king. And we force the exchange of queens. And that's going to be game. Because with no queen left, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Rook down. They can take, but we're going to take everything on this 7th rank. They might resign here. Okay, take here. Still double attacking. Pawns here on the 7th rank. That's why he took here in the center of the 3. If you take one way, they might be able to... I think you could still win them, though. Because the rook is so powerful without another rook to oppose it. But they have these 2 pawns that are hanging, and we're up 20 seconds, so we should be able to close this one out. We're going to take here and just slide our rook back over to slingshot back and forth. Has so much ability. And then here, it's on a dark square. They can't guard it. Take. This is hanging. Take. Rook over. Down. And we're just going to push this all the way. Take with check. Check. And we can just give them that. We're going to go get the queen. And we should be able to get a win. Take with check. Boom. We can just run this down the board. And that is checkmate. Alright, we get the win. We won 2 games. We're on a 2-game streak. We're 9 behind first, though. So we still haven't really caught up to them. Third place, we have 6 points. We have 3 people with 6 points. I don't know why I said 5. And we're playing 1. We're playing 4th place. Can we continue our streak? We're going to go d4. I've got white 3 straight games. Can I go 3-0 with the white pieces? Sweat? I don't know. It's a real sweat in the tournament right now. I'm not a real sweat. We got a 2600 right in the tourney. That's a sweat. We're going to go bishop here to e2. Catch you later, Basil. Wish you well. I wish you well. We're going to go bishop. Nah, I think a4. c3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2700. There's some bigger fish here. I will not lie to you. We're going to take... Huh. I thought they messed up for a second. I guess not. They didn't do anything really wrong. I thought they did something wrong, but they didn't. It did look a little awkward, though, I'll say. It doesn't matter how it looks, as long as it works. Knight's going to slide. Knight here attacking the rook. There's just no way. There has to be something they did wrong. It feels too... What's the word? I don't know what the word is. Knight's going to go here, looking to attack. I knew they were going to sacrifice. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But I'm not worried about a sacrifice. I want to go up here and just slingshot our queen here. And then boom. Well, yeah. That's why I just thought, like, well, maybe I should be worried about a sacrifice. So we're going to go here instead. It's not like to attack this. It's more to stop the rook from going there. Yeah. I probably should have done something else. Oh, well. Well, wait, if you just take check, up, down, take. I could be convinced that that makes sense. Because say you take the knight, you're up 2 pieces. This is check, king over. There's check. Yeah, I think you can do that. Oh, and it guards that. Perfect. They can't. Oh, wow. They were ready for that. Okay. Queen over here. Queen up. I think I defended it. We'll see. I think it is defended. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because they wouldn't have went over if it's not defended. I'm sure of that. Alright. We're not going to get greedy and attack their queen. We're just going to go rook forward. This should be... Oh, wow. I gave it some more material. Really unintentionally. I did not see that. And we're down the material now. This is not good. That's all I can really say about that. Because my king is so open. If I could trade off any material, I'd feel much, much better. But there's no guarantee I could do that, which is the problem. And now they're +2 pawns. Knight here, they're going to cut their queen off. It was costly to get that. Their queen's now cut off from my king. And that might be worth something. Honestly, long term for me. We slide up a square. 27 seconds though. That's the bigger issue. That's a huge issue. I already gotta move quick. You gotta make quick decisions here. Hmm. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Okay. Oh, wait, take. Oh, they messed up. Finally, they messed up. Okay. Check. There we go. Whew. I almost threw that one. We get the win. That was a tough win. They had a nice sacrifice there that I was prepared for, but I didn't. I thought I was prepared for, but I did not realize it. I thought I was not. But it worked out for me in the end. Let's see. You're up against Fine Go? How are you? Oh, let's see. I guess I can't watch in the middle because I can see the eval bar. But how's it going? We're on a nice little streak here. We're on a 3-game. We're 5.5 for 7. 5.5 for 7 right now. Not sure why I did it like this. Because this is not the Petrov. And I played the Petrov move order. That is not good. Not a good decision. Bishop's going to slide here. We're going to fianchetto as well. They might... I don't want them to do this. Because that's what just happened to me a couple games ago. I prefer not to go on the same lines of something that did not go well for me. We're going to c6. want to get our knight here. And now we've trapped their bishop. Their bishop is trapped in the open board. They can't do much about it to save it here. Appreciate that, Slim. I've been playing chess for about 12 years. Like, I've known how to play for longer, but I took a pretty long break there in the middle. What about yourself, though? What about yourself? Want to bring our knight forward, I think. And then knight here. No, I think knight here. We're up the material, but our king's not really safe. So the second our king's safe, the game should go our favor. But they obviously also know that. So now just want to let me do that. We're up on time. Another sack? Really? Okay. I'm intrigued by it, at least I'll say. I'm intrigued by it. I gotta see this one, though. Knight back. I don't know. This is a fork. But what if we go here and we play defense? We just play a lot of defense. It might be fine. They attack. Okay. But no, what if I just take? This way. Take with the knight. We're up 2 pieces. This knight is bad. I'll give them that. This is a bad knight. But the second is not a bad knight. It becomes well worth it. Do you just go knight back? Which is the way you can do this to get an exchange of pieces. But I feel like this is just the best move. Just knight back here. And just a6. I think to kick their knight out the way if they don't go for the queen trade. But they probably go for the queen trade. I am thank you, Jazzy, thank you. I feel like I am somehow. I don't know if I'm cooking. I'm winning. I don't know if I'd say I'm cooking though. I've had a few not even a few. I've had some inaccuracies. We're going to go up here, I think, on the next turn. Because queen down doesn't do very much. So, yeah. Just attack. So, they're not attacking this. Like, if they take... Well, I don't know. That's... The funny thing is, you could actually just take this and then take this. Oh, you can't, because then the queen slides in. But you could go for, like, 3 pieces in a rook versus a queen. That is winning. But they would get a queen there. Then they take the piece. So then that actually gets a little dicey. So I'm not going to go for it. But I want to. I want so badly for that to make sense in my head. It just does not make sense to do, really. But it would be fun. It would be more fun. And if they didn't have queen to d7, I would have actually played it. And got in a fun position. But now this is hanging. And this is hanging. And they can't really go somewhere. Really? Okay. Take... We're up 3 minor pieces now. Maybe they were looking for rook 1. Even if they did go rook e7, if rook e7 did work, I would have still done it because I think 3 pieces for a queen is winning for the 3 pieces side. But it doesn't work because the knight's there. So it's not even a hypothetical we have to consider. It just doesn't work. Though we were using our pieces on the back rank. They are doing their job. We're going to take here, and this knight is guarding the rook. Like, look at the piece harmony. We're going to cut off, well, okay, 44 seconds. We're going to have our knight jump in. Yeah, knight jump in. So we need to bring this rook here to E next. Because they can't sack for a... Can't? Oh. No, I don't think there's a stalemate, is there? And you go king here. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, they can't go queen there. We have too many pieces. Like, they're not doing everything, doing a whole lot right now, but it's just so many pieces, it's so many squares control, and now I'm forced to queen trade. Now it is over. We have 2 rooks and a knight. Okay, we get that. A lot of sacrifices. You love what? Thank you. Thank you for the likes as well. We're closing in on 400 there on TikTok. Love to have you in. Love to have you in the tournament. But we are in second, and we're playing first again. Alright, we're on a 4-game streak. Does it end here, or do we continue it and take down the 2700? He's sticking with the King's Gambit. We're going to go here with the, what is this, the Counter Gambit? I forgot the exact opening name. And then Habib, appreciate those likes there. Queen here. Take here on e4. Take in the corner. Okay. What next? What next? Queen here, offering the exchange. They go for the exchange. We're going to go for f5 here to guard this pawn in the center. Why did I do that? I was moving quick thinking to guard that, but now this is just a passer. Alright, we're going to go here. Alright, let's develop. Let's develop. I'm making some bad choices, is all I can see here. Let's just develop. Knight here. I think we're just going to take this. Well, first we're going to go up so the knight can't slide in. But we're just going to go here and sack. But they know that. How am I losing and I'm up a rook? I don't get this. I don't get this at all. How am I losing and I'm up a rook? Here. Dude, this is crazy. He literally did the same thing to me yesterday. And I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Which is a crazy thing to say, plus a rook. But, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, this is the fakest upper rook I've ever experienced. I think I'm gonna... But even sacking, they still have a pawn. They would still have one of them. Okay, going king forward. But then if you take, they have check. Oh, my God. This is horrible. If we go knight here, this just doesn't work. Like, I don't know what works. We have every piece, but they're all so passive and useless. That's the problem. They're all passive and useless. I guess back here to a useless square. We're up the material, but if you can't use it, is it even up material? They drop their bishop back. I'm going to go for here. I just have to lose more pawns. I need my bishop to get active. I can't sit with my pieces undeveloped the entire game. There'd be no point in doing that. They move their knight in, looking for a fork. Then I really can't stop. Oh wait, this is free. No, I can't stop it. Check here. Take. I mean, that's... Oh, the rook is trapped. Oh, my God. My rook's trapped. I did not see that at all. So, if I can just lose one piece, I guess that's okay. We have 23 seconds. Believe it or not, this is probably the best case scenario for me. Like, this isn't great, but I can see a world where I win this. This is definitely easier to win than previously. I'll say. By far. Easier to win. The problem is more the time. Like, I'm not going to have enough time. But I do think this is the best I was going to get. Oh, maybe it's not winning. Maybe it's not that easy. How do they turn this around? Like, they're playing these completely losing positions, and it's not a loss. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we lost. Dude, 2,700 for a reason. Let's go to this next game here. You beat the 2,700? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why? I can't explain. I don't know what happened. Like, I just looked up, and it was completely gone. They go d3, e6 here. Looking for the exchange on d5. The knight's going to slide forward. Bishop's going to... we're going to go h6, stopping the bishop sliding. Bishop to d6. Pawn forward, castle. Here. Appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Profiteer Gaming. We're going to go knight here to d7. A5. No, you can't take there because of that. We're just gonna send our rook over, retreat our bishop. Yeah, I don't like this really. Yeah, I don't want to be on this diagonal. I'm gonna drop our bishop back. G6, bishop G7. Well, first, I want to take this pawn. Take this knight, I mean. I want to get out the center. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to go for it, and then here. And, like, knight here to C5 or something. Let's see, let's see. We can go up, bishop here, knight here, and A5 as well as our next few moves. Let's look at the standings. We have second place kind of locked up, it feels like. Well, Radical could... How do they have 4 more games played than me? That's crazy. They could win. I don't know if they're on a streak or not. So I guess that's not locked up. It's not locked up. I thought it would be after a 4-game streak, but losing that last game kind of ends that as a possibility. We go for the fianchetto, though. And more than that, it's, you know, attacking at the same time. And we're looking for that A5 move on this next turn. We love the A5 to stop B4 because they're clearly kind of looking at that. They're attacking this bishop. We're fine with exchanging that. So we're going to go A5 immediately. And then go to guard this pawn in the center. Knight 4 doesn't do very much. Knight here doesn't feel like it does very much. But now they can go pawn forward, I think. Which is why I'm debating. If I go C5, though, they can just go knight in. So I can't go C5. I do think I want to go knight here, though. So my bishop has more opportunities. They can still push. That's the problem. They can still push. Well, well, well. Can I go queen over? That feels like that doesn't really do what I'm trying to do, though. Do I just go F? But then they could go, they take the pawn. Their position's too good, it feels like. Their position's just too good. Bishop F8 has to be a mistake, though. But I can't think of anything else. I can't spin forever here. Can't spin forever here. Do I drop the pawn? Do I go up? Too many... I'm on bishop F8. I can't think of a different move. I can't let them just push and attack. That is also wrong. That has to be wrong. The knight's going to react and go here. They move out the way. Okay. Why is this so difficult? Knight back. I know they can go F6. I just don't know what the alternative is. Because the knight kind of... There's no way they can checkmate me. Which is a bad thing. Because my king is so trapped that they can't checkmate me. So it leads to other issues. But it's good for short term. Like, I know I can't lose. Oh. As soon as I say it... That happens so often. As soon as I say, oh, this can't happen. This will never happen. It happens as soon as I say it. I didn't see this as a checkmate, though. So that's just a miss. We're going to slide over, I guess, the only legal move. Oh, and now you have to... What? I see what they have to do. I see what they have to do. I see it. I see it. Oh, I thought they had to do something else. This also works, though. Well, check. I don't think there's a way I can defend this. Yeah. Not really, unfortunately. If you go queen down, the problem is... They could check, but they also have checkmate there. That's a nasty mate. Wow, that's nasty. Well, I have to sack, I think. Oh, doesn't even matter. All right, we lost to two 26, 2700s back-to-back. Oh, yes, so for those who are new, we vote for tournaments. We have a vote for 1+0 for the next one. I'll also vote for 1+0, so 2 votes for 1+0. We just got cooked. That might be the tourney for us, yeah. 26, 27. But yeah, we have 2 votes for 1+0, me and Rav Master 09 there. And if you want to type in chat your opinion, please do so. If you want something slower, something quicker, let me know. Every vote is worth 1. We're waiting for a game. We can watch one in the meantime. Let's see. Oh, we're not waiting for a game. We're playing 3rd place, the most important game of the tournament for me. I have to take down my place competition. We're both fighting for 2nd because we know who's going to get 1st here. We go knight here to f3, bishop d3, and then knight bd2 next. Looking for a castle next turn. Pro? No, not a pro. I appreciate the kind words though. Not quite that level. Hopefully at some point. We're gonna go a4. Looking for a castle this next turn. We can drop back here. Queen over to b1 as well. Nah, I guess go rook e1 first. Let's see what they do first. Here. I assume they're going to take, because they didn't take. Why did they go there? We're going to go back. And I'm not going to repeat. They take that. I do like my position a little bit more now. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're going for a queen side attack. King side attack. Okay. I'm going to bring my queen back. Oh, wrong piece. Queen back over. I like what they're doing. G5, H5, and like this whole attack, I'm a little too slow on the draw here. So they made some good decisions. I didn't take it serious at all. Because I honestly I didn't consider it. So it is an issue for me right now. Much respect. Bishop drops back. I think I should have kept the tension with C5 though. Because now they push, there's no more tension. Up. Let's counter with E4. Capture. Take. They move their queen out the way. I think I'm going to go queen up. We're double attacking. Yeah, I think C5. If they keep that, they might be a lot better. They might be a lot better than me. We could take there. But they have too much defense right now. So we're going to double up here. You're going to play one game? Man. It had to be me. You took me off the spot. But yeah, I don't know if you responded last time, but are you playing any Over the Boards tournament soon? Get into that master title. Appreciate those likes. I didn't see the name. But like it went away too quick. But appreciate the likes all the same there. We're going to go queen forward here, offering the queen exchange. The knight's going to hop forward a square. They don't even have the queen trait though, because I guess they're down material. They might not even want a queen trait. Yo, appreciate the donations there. Rejection or Nate, appreciate the donations. All those GGs. We're going to go rook. Oh, I messed up. They have this is free. That's completely free. Rook here, check. Oh, let's try knight here though. Let's try knight here. Take. This is so unorthodox, but this actually works. The king can't slide any closer. Oh, that's game. Yeah, that's definitely game. Check. Oh, no, it's not game. Oh, this is well defended. Well, no, I think it's still game. Over here. Because they can't push. The double pawns, horrible usually, and actually defends that perfectly fine. I think they're too slow. Are they? No, they're not too slow. Oh, they should have pushed. Oh, yeah, they should have pushed. Maybe they still can. Oh, that's check. Oh, no, that's check. This is not over. Uh-oh. 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 Bro, no way. That's a crazy comeback. I can't even be that mad. That's crazy, dude. Hold on, do I have the same thing? Did I do this? Did I do it right back to them? I may have. I may have. Oh, this is a draw. Which I guess is not the worst case scenario for me. Because I need to draw. Or I'm cool doing this back and forth. And we get the draw because they're in third place. So now we're equal there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's see, $10. Do you accept? For $10? I mean, I can't really take. You can join the tournament. I can't really take money. I don't have donations yet. Let's see. Let's see. 2200 too late. Exactly 21. Man, 2200 on the way, bro. 2200 on the way. I believe. Because there's no way you were what? You were 1800 for a while. That was ridiculous. Like, you were not 1800. Not at all. But 2115 is nothing to laugh at. We have 2 votes for 1+0, though. So if you did want to get your vote in, please do so. Please still ask and type in chat. And we're almost at 1,000 likes there on TikTok. Much appreciated there. Scribbling? What do you draw? What do you draw? Yeah, we're waiting for a game. I think that draw may have secured second. I think it did. Because Radical can't get 3 points from the next game because of the draw. So we'll take that for sure. We'll take it. And new subscriber. Appreciate new subscriber. We're at 562 there on YouTube. Crazy to say, we're almost at, what, 600 subs there. We're going to go for C5. Knight's going to jump in. We're playing the French defense this game. Bishop up, looking to take the knight. I get an adrenaline rush without it, but I mean, it's just no need to gamble. Like, no need to gamble. And then Tiny Pokemon Collector. If you would like to play, I want to have another tournament. The way you can join in is I'll have the link there in chat if you want to do that. But yeah, I'm definitely down to play you though, Roy. Definitely down to get a game in. But we want to go knight here. I don't know. Knight back. There's no. This is bad already. This is not good. This is not good. Knight back here so our bishop can move freely. We can castle. I feel like they can sacrifice so easily in this position. They go forward. If you go up, no. Alright, I want to castle. I want to see it. I want to see it. I feel like there's a sacrifice. But because I don't see it quite yet, I'm going to let them play it. I don't get it there. Bishop here attacking. Take. Okay. Well, there's 25 seconds left on the game clock. For those who, no one can see it, so this game's not going to count. And I think I'm just losing regardless. So I'm going to let that timer just slowly dwindle down, because there's nothing. I'll move, because that's more entertaining. But I don't think. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm just losing. Because, wow, this is crazy. It ends. I was trying to calculate that, but the problem is, the winner, Feingold Fryer, first place. I got second with 20, and third, a German guy right here. But the problem with this position is if you, let's say I go here, they could then take this, right? Because this rook's hanging. And the problem is if I move my rook, which is why I couldn't figure out how to move, it's because they're just going to take there. And then, what are my other options? Yeah, I think that's it. Then you can't push. Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, I could have tried that, but en passant. But then F6, knight takes. Oh, could you have tried here? Maybe. I didn't see that. Because they can't take her. You win the queen. Huh. Maybe I could have done that. If you just go F. But now if you go F6, if they don't go for that. So you go F6. They could just take first. Yeah, and then then they could fork. Because now anything, it's just, yeah. It was horrible. I was about to lose that game. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you would like to vote for this next tournament, please do so. Please type. There, you said it worked. No, I don't think any of it worked. I would just say, oh, maybe it's delayed. But yeah, I don't see any of it that works. I think you're just... Are you saying yours doesn't work? So yeah, 2 votes for Bullet with another 30 seconds on the timer. I don't see any other votes besides me and Rob. So, in a couple seconds, I'll start making the 1+0. Appreciate that, Radical. Yeah, very good turn. Very good tourney. Let's see. Oh, did I kick you out of third? With the draw. Because that game, I have no clue how I held that. Like, I was winning, then I was losing. And then I don't know. I think I was winning at the end, and I don't know what I did. And it ends up being a draw. I'll take that result. 3 votes for 1+0. We will create this tournament now. I know. I realized that too. That's why I just went back and forth with the king. Because I was like, you can't make a move that I can't react to. Like, if we took the queen, it's just a draw. Like, if I just go back and forth, you might draw eventually. Repetition. But I realized, I was like, I thought you were just going to go for it. But I was like, oh, you can just time me out. I'm like down 18 seconds. Arena game. Let's see. Repeat featuring Johns. Because he has won, I think, like the last 3 or 4 tournaments. Maybe more. Don't mean to undersell you, but I can't remember all the tourneys you have won. I think you won definitely the ones yesterday. We're going to go for 30 minutes. No, I think you won like the last 7, actually. Now I think about it. 123. 124. Alright, about to create this tournament. A 1-0 environment. Unrated, so don't got to worry about losing any points. The time is set for 6 minutes from now, and I've just made the link. So for those watching on Twitch and YouTube, here is the link. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes section right this second. Let's go to clubs. Let's go to my club. Let's go to notes, and let's paste it in here. So if you would like to join in, that's how you join in. I'm going to do it. 2,300 for Rav. 2,300 is insane, brother. Congratulations on that. It's crazy you're not even the highest rated Bullet player by hundreds of points. Because 2,300 is like top 0.1%, I feel like. Or, no, that's not wrong. No, yeah, no, that's right, that's right. Top 0.1%. And it's like other people higher. Let's go to this next one. Next puzzle battle here. The time, it is a 1+0 boat heat. 1+0. Let's see. We're waiting for this game. Queen's gonna slide over. Take. We gotta win something. Before we get into the bullet. And this is the perfect warm-up. Quick decisions we gotta find. Oh, that's too easy. Down here with the check. Looks like we're beating this person right now. We're 6-2. Checkmate here on C7. Checkmate here on F7. Checkmate here. I almost took the took the rook. Boom, boom, and then you checkmate down there. Mate because of the bishop. Yeah, we should win this one. I feel like we're moving a little bit quicker than they are. Rook here. Now checkmate here on H2. Is that? Oh yeah, this is gonna win because you're gonna go get a queen first. Next up, is this? I think it's a free bishop here, and then you take the knight. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Is this hanging by any means? It's not. If you bring your knight in, they can slide over. There has to be a way to get the queen. Like there has to be something. There's something here I'm not seeing. This is maybe more complex than I would hope for this early on. Like what do you do with your rook? I have no idea. Could you give a check? No. You can't take. Oh wait, use this and then here, yeah, and then rook down, and then you take. Okay, this next one. Queen down, take, and then you take there. Check, checkmate. Just checkmate. Wow, this is so much easier after that like 5 move sequence. They're all extremely easy now. I've done this in an actual game before. Not this exact move order, but something pretty similar to that. So I feel like I had a cheat sheet there. Rook's going to slide over here. Rook down, you're going to win that eventually. This is the exact same puzzle. Like, this is basically the exact same puzzle. Take, and then checkmate here. I'm assuming you sack. Oh, you sack there. You sack it 2 times. Here, down, and then checkmate here. Smothered mate. Is this smothered mate back to back? A lot of duplicates here in this one. Now we're thinking, okay, we could go bishop here. I think it is bishop here, and then queen's gonna take. This is. Oh, we get the win. Can I figure this out though? Because you can't take. Oh, you can take. Yeah, the rook can't slide here because of the pawn. There we go. All right, so we get the win. Can we get to 30? We're gonna go for 30 though. We're gonna go for 30 here. Nope, never mind. Let's just claim the win. All right. So we get one puzzle battle. Why can't you join? I have a 5-game requirement. So if you don't have 5 games in, you can definitely play 5 games before this tournament's over. Just to dissuade cheating is the main thing here. Code names. What's code names? Is that a chess variant or just a different game? And again, if you'd like to join in and you don't know how, please, please, please just ask in the chat and I can try and help. It's a chess variant. It's a different game. Like, how do you play? Appreciate the father, Anthony, on TikTok. We're almost at 1,000 likes there on TikTok. Yeah, we need one more person for this to go through. Just one more. One more person. 5-game and bullet, boat heat. 5-game and bullet. But yeah, if we get one more, 20 seconds left. And then you can join in at any point. I just sent the link one more time there on YouTube and Twitch. So go on. There we go. There we go. That is 4. So it will not get canceled. Appreciate those likes there on TikTok from I'm Alice there. It's a chess variant. It's a chess variant. So how do you play? How do you play? If you play it on chess.com, you have to go to a different website. Alright, I'm playing the sweat himself, Rob. 2300. Let's see how we do against him. Take. Up with the bishop. I would like to get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want them to have anything really. Oh, they want to exchange everything. I want to double up here on the file now. Attack. Oh, wait, that's not a mistake. That might be a mistake, might be a mistake. Go back down. Oh. Can't do that. I can't do that. That is tough. No, I had him. Man, no. I just moved too slow. I somehow turned that around after I dropped my rook to get to slightly better. But he just moved so much quicker that it didn't matter. I think he dropped his queen for a second too. But I was not in. Dang, not enough time. Very fun game to start off. Very climactic. We're gonna go here. Is that a word? I know you could say anticlimactic. I guess you could say climactic, but I feel like that sounds weird. I'm gonna go knight here. I guess that's a word. Take here on e5. We're getting our bishop active here. We can go c5 as well. Take. And, well, Hold on. We take the rook there. They take back. We're going to take here. Pawn forward here. To c5. They offer the queen trade. We're going to take once. We're going to give a check here on this file. And then take this rook here in the corner. We did the check first so they can't bring their knight in. It was a defensive idea. We're going to go for this pin. Capture. We get checkmate there. I believe that's force mate. Alright, there we go. So we got that win after that first loss. Let's see if we can go on a streak after losing to Rob there. Is Rob in a game? Rob and Radical are playing. Let's see. Rob is up on time. He moves very quick. He's up 10 seconds. That's a lot. But he's down. Oh, he's down material. Well, 3 pieces for the queen. Is it really down? Would be my question. I don't know. I think oh, the queen drops. Tough. Pre-moves are made. Rob, unfortunately, has outtaken Radical there. So who do I play next? We're playing Rob again. We got that pre-move to start the game off. Sorry, I'm trying. I want to talk, but I've lost to him so many times by like point or a couple seconds. Every little bit matters here. Rook's going to slide over. Take here with the rook. Queen's going to slide forward some. Take in the corner. Take. We're up some material here. Oh, that's mate. I didn't know that was checkmate. We'll take that one. We take down first place. You're 3,000. You're better than me. I mean, probably if you're 3,000. GG's, GG's. We're gonna go knight here, pawn here at h3, bishop d3. All right, we're on 2-game win streak. We'll take that. We'll take that. That is a good second battle in this tourney. He got me the first time, we got him the second, but both games very competitive. We're gonna drop our knight back, castle here, bishop here to e2. We're gonna move our knight out the way, and we can't go back here or our bishop falls. So we're gonna go bishop back here to guard this knight as well. Take once. The rook's gonna get on this open file and bring our knight back here maybe, and then knight here. Oh yeah, rook exchange. I'm fine with the endgame. We're up a pawn. Will they go for it is the question. They do. They're probably saying, well, it's a bullet game. Can someone really guarantee winning up a pawn? Which I would say is a fair critique of my plan. There's no guarantee I have enough time to really execute it. You could very easily see me not doing it. We want to do this one thing at a time. Up. And we're going to go bishop here. On this diagonal. King's going to walk forward. Up. Huh. They've really boxed me in. Knight here, though. Take this pawn. I almost messed up. So we got some material finally. And we're going to just reroute our pieces. The knight's going to slide here. Boom, boom. And as you can imagine, now it is just a win. We have a check. Check again. And we get the win on time. And we're winning on the board too. We're on a 3-game streak, and we've taken first place away from Rob. Let's see if we continue this streak. Feeling good, feeling good. We're 3 for 4. Second is 2 for 2. So who do we play next? And if you want to join in, you can still hop in this tournament. All ratings are allowed. We have a 400 and almost a 2800. So everyone can join in. Please do. The more people, the more fun. So if you're on the edge, you should join up. We can watch the game in the meantime. Let's watch Rob and Sanyo. It's looking... Who won? Sanyo won here. So we're playing Rob again. A fun reward for getting on a 3-game win streak. This is exactly who you'd want to play. A 2300. We're going to slide over. Bishop drops back. Take here, attacking the queen. And then we're going to go knight here in the center. Counter sacking, kind of. Over here. Check. Here, like this. Okay, with the dire square bishop off the board, they have less they can do, I think. Just going to slide over. We're going to control the e-file. That's my intention with this move. Rook's going to go down off in the exchange. Rook up here off in the exchange. I want to trade, check. And we're going to get what we're looking for here. Oh, this is free. Yeah, free rook there. Because the rooks here are connected. So we can take this way on F4, and we get the win. We're on a 4-game streak. We just got 3 new subscribers. Yo, appreciate the subscribers there. We're at 565. That's crazy. We were just at 562 before that game. I turned over. It's 565. Glad you all are enjoying. You've subbed up some videos there. Some fun videos I posted in the last couple of weeks. If you like challenges in chess, you can watch those. A lot of shorts, a lot of clips from the stream. And then, yeah. If you need the link, I can send it. I see you got 8 people still. So if you want to join up, you can. And Danny, appreciate the likes and also appreciate the follow. Was it also? Or I didn't see exactly what the name was. But appreciate the follow there. Like, it went away because Danny sent some likes. But thank you for Danny. Thank you for that follow. Man, we're waiting for a game. Yeah, GG's, Rob. GG's. Let's see what we can watch. We can watch Sanyo and Feingold there. Okay. All snow. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. And the likes from Danny. I knew it was all something. I saw like the corner of my eye as I was turning over there. But yeah, it looks like... Is White winning? White probably is winning, but they're down 7 seconds. Because they have the 2 pieces and these beautiful connected pawns. I'd rather play White in a classical game and probably in a quick game. Because the knight can be tricky with low time. Or they're down 10 seconds. That might be too low time. But 2 pieces versus 1. Ultimately, I do believe in the 2 pieces. But they're still down 10 seconds. They're not making too much progress on the time disadvantage. That's the only problem I'm having. Like, they're winning. This is a win for White. Clearly a win. But the time. I'll interested to see who wins that game. Because Black is up 10 seconds, but White is probably plus like 10 or something. Because they have a piece that the Black Rook is going to have to sacrifice to stop the promotion. And they'll have 2 pieces and 4 pawns versus 4 pawns. So White should win, but they're down 10 seconds. So I don't know if they will be able to. I'm going to go for the exchange. Take. The knight's going to jump up here attacking the queen. And the rook here to E1. Rook E1. Knight 4 here attacking the bishop. Queen move. Looking for the rook exchange here. I like bishop sitting on the square though. We get an exchange. And we're plus 8 seconds. That's what we want to focus on here is the plus 8 seconds. We want to keep moving quick. Because this is 1 plus 0. Every increment counts. Every little tick counts. We don't want to waste time. If we see an idea, let's go for an idea. I will say though, I prefer their position. Like if this is an actual game, I do prefer their position. I think this is an actual game. But like, you know what I mean. If it was something a little bit differently, we're going to take here. Now we are winning. take in the corner. Plus 10 seconds. We're looking at c6 as well. Check. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't love it. Rook over. Oh my god. Oh, they had a. Oh, I see. I see. They did see it. They could have went knight there if I didn't take rook with check. But they saw that, I'm guessing, which is why they moved out the way of the check, so they could try and do that. Very cool idea. That is a mistake, though, because of f3. They might resign now, because the rook's... Maybe, I guess why at this point, yeah. Check. Here. Their king has this beautiful escape square. And we get the win. We get the win. Appreciate all the likes you've been receiving there on TikTok. We're closing in on 2,000. We're playing Feingold Friar. I'm first, but we know who the underdog is in this one. The knight's going to slide here to f6 after they make... Oh, they go for the exchange of queens. Knight's going to slide forward. Bishop here to g... No, yeah. Bishop g4. c6. An exchange of queens. They don't even castle. They don't go for a castle. Did I blunder? I did. I did mess up. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Take here. We got 2 pawns for it, but not worth it. Not worth it. We're down some material, as you can see. We're trying to get some type of counter for it, but like really, there's not much to get. This is just an unfortunate thing that occurred to us. We're gonna go here for this attack, but I don't really see a way forward here. I almost went all the way over. That would have been a horrible mistake. I guess we have rook in. That's not like amazing, but it's something. Rook into b2. Oh, they stopped rook b2. Oh, we got the win. Let's go. We got the win. Sorry, I didn't say anything at all, but whenever I had a chance to win, I had to lock in. We get that when we keep our streak and we're in first place, and then notch it. Appreciate those likes, bro. Appreciate the likes on TikTok. We're closing in on 2,000 there. We're going to go c3, pawn forward. The queen slides here, looking for the exchange. Let's see what happens. If they take, we'll take back. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. I made the wrong move order. a4. I hate playing this position. This is why I try not and do this move order. But this is incorrect. It's not bad per se. It's just not the most accurate continuation. Back here. Take. Bro, how did I do that? I don't think that works. King forward. And then queen back. Queen e1. Oh no, I have to go knight here. Yeah, I would say if they get their queen there quick enough, but they don't get it. King over. Take. Just running my king to the other side completely. I don't want anything to do with what's happening over here. Yeah. I don't care what's happening right here. We're just going to get our king here. And we're going to call this a day. Am I missing that? Oh, what? Dude. That's not free. I thought that was free. That's not free at all. That's nuts. That's nuts. I am tweaking. That's crazy, dude. I thought that was completely free. It wasn't free at all. It wasn't even close to free. I don't know why it looked like it was free to me. They sack. And we went on time. Okay, we keep our streak. We're in first place, and we're on a 7-game streak. Who do we have next? Who do we have next? If we keep, where's the link? So the way you can join in from TikTok, you can go to my club section as PJ, or my club is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username. And once you're in it, go to the notes. There'll be a link for it. If you just want the link, you go to my YouTube as PJ's Chess, or my Twitch, PJ's Chess 993. And once you're in that, you can go to, I can put the link in the chat if you go there. But yeah, I can put it there now. And then if you go there, you don't have to stay there or anything, but just so you can join in, let me just copy that over for you. So I just sent it. So that's how you join in if you're interested. We're waiting for a game here, though. All right. Again, dude. All right. We're going for a French. The knight's going to jump forward. Here to h6, c6, bishop here. Queen up. We have to go here because we don't want to give up the file. Now we want to match their queenside castle with the queenside castle. We can kind of mirror them. There's no reason we can't. I still like a5 even when I do the same side. That might be incorrect, but personal preference. I do think it still is okay. This game is not looking okay, but usually it does look okay. I try to trap my bishop with a f4 pawn push. Drop this all the way back. I would like to see take. Oh. Checkmate. Okay. So we lose that game. We have to win this one, though. We can't lose 2 in a row. So often when I'm doing good in a tournament, I lose 2 in a row. And then the entire win streak, all the momentum is gone. We can't do that here. I refuse to fall into old habits. I will not lose back-to-back. I will at least draw. I can't. If I lose back-to-back, all this work I've been doing is gone. There's no need to have done it. I'm going to go for this fork here. Take this knight. And I take that knight because it's less involved in the game. Okay, f3. I need to be able to get my king to safety. Relative safety. Yeah, no, I don't want to give that up. I almost did, but it's just not a need. I don't need to play scary. Like, I want to win, but I don't have to play like I'm afraid to lose. Like, that's ridiculous. To give the knight back already. Like, that's my whole advantage. Like, that would have been kind of crazy. I'm going to slide up. Over. Rook here. I think we have enough defense here, to be honest with you. I think we do. If we go here. I just gave my queen up. I don't know what I was trying to do there. That's crazy. That's crazy. GG's. That is crazy. And every move of my king was stuck because the knight. Well, we do lose back-to-back. And there John's is. I can never have a slow streak. I can never have a slow streak. Because the second I do, we have people who are right there to take the crown from us. That's unfortunate. We were on a 7-game streak. We lost 2. That's okay. 70% in totality is not bad. It's just how the 70% happens. It's demoralizing. Winning 7 straight and then losing 2 straight is like, oof, it's over. All the work you've put in, it's gone. But it looks like white is cooking here. Oh, they're not. They're down. Really? I would not have guessed white was down. But yeah, I guess they're just down a rook. It, however, did not feel like that. I thought there was more there that looked cooler, but it seems like they're well defended. Queen forward. Hyper. I think this will be the last one because I am feeling that sleepiness, and I do want to maintain a level of. I don't want to do it like I'm tired because I feel like that'd be a bad stream. I feel like that'd be a bad stream if I don't have any energy. I was a bang shot get on. I was like, well, I got some power left in me. Let's go. Now the tank's depleted. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. And then I got an exam and a quiz on Wednesday. So tomorrow will be hours and hours of studying about things that I don't care. But we have to do the studying regardless. I'm going to take, that's king forward. Probably there. Oh, beautiful. Bishop d5. Black's just winning now. And they're up on time. They figured it out. White might resign. Are we playing radical here? We can't lose 3 straight, he says, and I hope he does not lose 3 straight. But there's no guarantee. We have to earn every win. We earned a lot today, but we have to earn a couple more to try and end off with a gold medal here. Some pre-moves, but they're up on time, I would say. They're up on time, so they know what they're doing. We're going to slide our rook forward. Boom. We have a cannon, and we're up a pawn now. We'll take that for sure. I see the problem. They can get, yeah, I see the problem. I see the problem. They either got checkmate or won a lot of material. So I decided to do the they win material option, but there was a checkmate option. Alright, we're up a pawn in this, and this should be a win though, I'm not gonna lie. Because their pawn structure is so bad. Like, I should be able to win this. I just have to... Oh! That's probably not it. Oh my god! What am I doing? Yeah, I had checkmate. I had checkmate. That's crazy, dude. If I lose this game, I'm going to be sick to my stomach. I want to be sick. I had checkmate. Dude, no way. There's just no way, man. And we win. Okay, if I lost that one, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. I know it, Rob, when I saw the schedule, and then on Friday I have an in-class project, and then Monday an exam. These next 2 weeks, they're going to test my ability to learn. Although I've had worse weeks than this, honestly, because I did 6 classes for 2 straight semesters. That was not fun. This, I'm doing 5. I mean, 5, I still prefer 4, but it's better than 6, I'll say. It's better than 6. And after doing that twice, this is like, oh, but we're not going to keep first because Feingold Friar is on fire, it seems. We're going to go up here. We got to do whatever we can, though. If we can win here, we put pressure on them at least. I need someone, anyone, get a draw off of Feingold Friar. I believe. If not, all cool. I understand the difficulty of that task. But if you get a draw, I have a chance. I have a chance at least. We're going to castle. Now if I win, who knows? So I may not even capitalize what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to try. This, we win a pawn. Finally, a mistake has been made. We do win some material. It's same color bishop endgame. So we're... Oh my god. Alright. I'm up 5 seconds. That's what we're going to use for the rest of the game. Now we can go for endgame. I'd love to do it now. Alright. And we are one square too quick, and we go get the queen. Checkmate. Let's go to this next game. No, someone got him. Someone got him. Yes, sir, Rob. You're clutch, brother. You're clutch. You have that clutch gene in you. But Sanyo now. Now you're catching up. Hold on. Maybe did I want that? I guess one problem at a time. Now you're on a win streak. That leads to another issue. Wait, I need to get in the game. We have Rob and Feingold playing. No, Sanyo and Feingold. Honestly, if Feingold wins, we need him to win. Because if Feingold wins, that means that Sanyo's streak is over. And Feingold's not on a streak, so he'll get 22 points before he get 28. And Rob is too far behind with a minute left. So, what I'm hearing is, this should be a win. I want to turn him in forever. It should be, but we'll see. It depends on Sanyo here. If Sanyo wins against Johns, he has a slight chance if he plays someone who loses quick. But if Johns wins, I guess really, my hope is this game takes the entire clock. That's what I'm hoping for. They take the entire time, whoever wins, because 30 seconds left here. Oh, let's check. Oh, it's not mate. It's not mate. But it's looking like it's mate soon. This is the best case scenario. Whoever wins as minimum amount of time as possible for the person that does get the dub. Ooh, let's go. All right, Sanyo, I believe you gotta move quick. 20 seconds left on the whole game. He resigns. No! He resigns. Okay, take. John needs a quick win. Let's just shelter our king. All you're going to do is move pieces in front of it. You're just going to cower in defense. All you have to do is hold for a second, and we win. Barely, but we win. We get a victory. It's a GOAT 2304. That is me, 9 for 12 with 30 points. Barely getting the GOAT medal. John's here, 9 for 11, 28 points. With second, and Sanyo Chess here, 9 for 13, 25 points for third. And then Rob with 20 and fourth place. Shout out all of you for joining up the tourney. If you would like to keep up with me, I'm PJ's Chess on YouTube and Twitch, and PJ's Chess 993 on TikTok. I won't be on tomorrow. I have some studying. Wednesday, we'll see. It might be super late, but I might stream Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll